Good morning students, this is your English class. I am Renuka Pawar, welcome you. Today our topic is articles. So start with the definition of articles. Articles are words that define a noun as specific or unspecific. It means that when we talk about anything that is particular or general, so we indicate using the articles. There are two types of articles, indefinite or an and definite article the. So see first rules of using a in a sentence. First rule, the first letter of the word start and pronounce with a consonant. We know the consonants and vowels. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and remaining are consonants. For example, my mother is a great woman. So in this sentence we use a because the first letter of the word great start with consonant G and pronounce with consonant sound G. Number 2, she is a United States Senator. So in this sentence you will say U is the vowel but the word pronounced with the consonant sound Y. United, the consonant sound is Y. So Y is consonant. More examples. A 1 rupee. So here is O also the vowel but the consonant sound is here 1. V means V. Then a university consonant sound is Y. A table consonant sound T. Then rule number 2. A appears with singular noun. For example, please hand me a book. Please hand me a books. First one is correct, a book, which is singular noun, and second one is incorrect, a books, which is books means plural noun. So we cannot use a before plural. Number 3, a appears with countable noun. For example, give me a book, give me a water. So a book is correct, a water is incorrect because water is uncountable noun. So we can say the sentence, give me a glass of water. Then number 4, which is very important rule, a article indicates a general idea, not a particular or special thing. For example, I will bring a gift to the birthday party. So here is we are talking about a gift. So we used a before gift. So it means any gift, not a particular gift. So we are talking about any gift, not a special gift. So therefore we used a before gift. Next, article an. So see the first rule. The first letter of the word start and pronounce with vowel. For example, I will bring an apple. So apple, A is vowel. So we used an. Number 2, he is an honest man. So in this sentence, H is consonant but the word is pronounced with vowel or honest. More examples, an R, the word pronounced with O. An elephant, the word pronounced with E is the vowel here. Next rule. Now these rules are common for article a and an. Okay. Then an appears with singular noun. For example, I have an ice cream. I have an ice cream. So an ice cream is correct and ice creams is incorrect because that is ice creams plural here. Then number 4, an appears with countable noun. For example, I saw an elephant is correct. I want an ink, which is incorrect because ink is uncountable noun. So we can say the sentence, I want an ink bottle, which is countable noun. Then number 5, an article indicates a general idea, not a particular or specific thing. For example, I will bring an apple. So here is we are talking about a general apple. So we are not talking about a specific or particular apple. Someone gave me yesterday. We are talking about that apple someone gave me yesterday. No. So we are talking about general apple. So we used I will bring an apple. Next article is the. See the rules. First one, the is definite article which limits the meaning of a noun to one particular thing. Means we use the for a specific, we have when we have to talking about particular thing or specific thing. For example, are you going to the party? So here is somebody asking a question, are you going to the party? And that someone knows about that party. Okay, that particular party, not a general party here. Then number 2, the can be used with singular, plural or uncountable nouns. For example, please close the door. So door is singular here, so we can use the. So why we don't use a here? Please close the door, because someone requesting here to somebody, please close the door, and the door, that particular door in front of that person. Okay, not a general door. Then number 2, I like the clothes you gave me on my birthday. So here clothes is plural, so we used the. Then number 3, I like the music. So music is uncountable noun, so we used the. We cannot use a and before uncountable noun. Next rule, the appears with a noun that is unique, means universal things. For example, name of the rivers. The Ganga river flows through India. The Ganga, the Yamuna. Then before the planets, for example, the sun, the moon, the stars. Then before the mountains, the Himalaya, the Sahyadri. Before the directions, the south, the north, the west. Before the season's name, the monsoon, the summer. Before the holy books, the Bhagavad Gita. Then the Bible, Quran, the Quran. Then rule number 4, before a time period, for example, the last time, the past, the present, the future, the previous time. Then the next rule, before the family names, for example, the Smiths family, the Thakres. Then number 6, before the ordinal numbers, for example, the first, the second, the third, the fourth. Then the next rule, before the superlative degree, for example, the tallest, the biggest, then the smallest. Okay, so these are the rules of using the. Now next, when we cannot use the articles, see, don't use articles with first possessive pronoun. For example, I like the book, which is incorrect. I like my book is the correct. So my, his, their, are. So we cannot use these use articles before these possessive nouns. Number 2, meal, before meals. Let's go for a dinner, which is incorrect. Let's go for dinner. So dinner, breakfast, lunch, we cannot use before. We cannot use the article before this meal's name. Then number 3, abstract noun. For example, the love is trust is incorrect. Love is trust is correct sentence, because love is abstract noun. Then don't use articles before languages and nationalities. For example, I studied the French is incorrect. I studied French. I am an Indian, incorrect. I am Indian, that is correct sentence. Then don't use articles before subject names and sports name. For example, I like to play the football is incorrect. I like to play football is correct. My sister was good at the maths, incorrect. My sister was good at maths is correct sentence. So don't use articles before subject. For example, I like the English is incorrect sentence. I like English is correct sentence. Now see the last examples with the explanations. First one, I live in Nasik. So here we didn't use any article here because there are two reasons. The first one is Nasik is the proper noun and don't use article before the city name. Number two, their car runs 150 miles an hour. So here H is consonant sound but the word R pronounced with the vowel sound R. Then I like the blue shirt you gave me yesterday. So in this sentence we use the before the blue. So B is the consonant, so we can use A also. You can see the next sentence, I like a blue shirt. So what is the difference between these two sentences? I like the blue shirt you gave me yesterday. So here is we are talking about a specific blue shirt. So somebody gave me yesterday. But in the next sentence, I like a blue shirt. So any general blue shirt, any blue color shirt I like. Okay, so this is the difference between using a and the. Next, what do you like eat for breakfast? So we cannot use articles before meal. Then Ben has a terrible headache. So terrible, T is consonant sound here. Next, I want a USB drive. So here U is the vowel but consonant sound USB. U means by consonant sound is here. So we used a article. I hope you understood all this topic. Thank you very much.